Toronto, Canada.
On play action, they'll throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Baker in on the tackle.
A look at the numbers for Mack from last week. 15 carries, 67 yards.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to him early and often,
and he can't escape, and down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
And no one can run the football like Lamar Jackson from the quarterback position. The most dynamic guy with the ball in his hands since probably Michael Vick. Got more accurate throwing the football each and every year at Louisville. But how about this one? A first-round pick in 2017, the number 32 pick in the first round.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Good start to the season for Emmy. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tim Patrick, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra. Extra point away from tying this thing up. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26.
The numbers a week ago for Cook. 15 carries, 102 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And that will be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, and it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 17.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Marlon Mack, the ball.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
This will be caught at about the 5. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Brandon, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jackson on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be caught at the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
That's good.
For a quarterback, there's 2 sides to this coin. Either he had complete faith that his guy would go up and get the ball, or his throw was up for grabs. Which one do you think he'll tell the coach when he goes to the sidelines?
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there.
On the carry.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guy. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Aaron Donald in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
A pickup of
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. Here's the offensive coordinator.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the defense. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And maybe that was caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming on.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Flush to his right. They'll dump this off to Cook. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Jets 1st down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He dumps this off to Mack. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got this one completed to Mims.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Complete to Denzel Mims.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And he connects with Ertz. And he is going to have a Jets first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the ball comes loose. It's going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be complete to Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Good for
Jackson from the shotgun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it.
If you know, you know. If you know about the...
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And this is incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. And he comes back with one complete.
Jackson's pass.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Matt Judon there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Quinnen Williams. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And he will find his man on the outside. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
On the carry.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
7-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 41. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Cook following the penalty. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Jackson. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Randy Gregory able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Welcome back to Toronto,
21.
as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 24. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It fights him off. But it'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 5 yards on the pickup. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Jackson's going to keep it. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, caught by Mims. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Jets on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Yards to go.
Throw left side, taken in by Mims. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, they opted not to run. Completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man. It's Mims. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
To number 86.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
New York.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Gain. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of the game. Now Jackson on first down. He's going deep for... This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it? They'll come out throwing here on first down. Able to connect with Mims. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this one to Patrick. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mack off the draw play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
So after a run like that, I will guarantee that the head coach is saying to himself, maybe even over his headsets to the rest of the staff, what was that all game long? We needed that. That's the type of run we planned for going into the game. Didn't get much of that, but let's move it forward. Let's build on it, get ready for the next week, and let's go play.
The pass.
And he gets it down to the 32. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
The pass.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Marlon Mack, his first touchdown here of the new camp. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Whip for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. That is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.